Welcome back to All the Beer No Idea. My name's Baz. We've got another beer review for you now. Now it's one of the beers that I picked up from Cloak Brewing in Colwyn Bay, and it's actually one of the ones that I had off the tap that they canned for us, and it's from Top Rope Brewing, and this is a can of their Bad Brown News. Don't know if you can see that. Top Rope Bad Brown News is coming in at 5.3%, and this is a banoffee brown ale. And I love brown ales, love banoffee, so I thought I've got to have one of them. I really wanted to have one anyway, but because I was driving, I had a cheeky little table beer, and I was thinking I'm going to miss out on this one. But thankfully, they done this, so I managed to pick one up. On the menu, it was saying it was £4, I think, but I'm not sure if that was for a pint or half or whatever. And I'm not even sure what I paid for it, to be honest. I either paid something like £4 or I either paid £6 or something because it's canned. I don't know, but anyway, there you go. Cool little label that Black Cloak put on as well, because it's normally just a plain silver can. They just put the label on, well, right on the label, and then put it on. So yeah, let's stop rambling on. Let's get my glass at the ready. Let's hope we don't have any disasters like we had yesterday. So let's get it open and see what we get. Oh, you bugger. Not quite as bad as yesterday, but it's well filled. So there was a little bit of beer coming out the top. I am so looking forward to this. I hope it doesn't disappoint. I really do. Well, there is a little bit left in the can. I don't think I'm quite going to get that in there yet. In the glass, it's that sort of deep mahogany colour. Can't see any carbonation going up the glass. The light is all, well, say the light's not very good, and I can't really. There is a bit going up, actually. There is a bit going up. We got quite a spacious 2-finger tan head. So, looks like a brown ale, as you'd expect. So let's give it a swirl and see what we get on the nose. Banoffee brown ale. Come here. Oh yeah, you definitely get the banoffee. More ripe bananas, I would maybe say, than the banoffee. I know when I've had a banoffee pie, it is banoffee, but it's more banana. But you do get an inkling of that sort of toffee thing in the background. Yeah, banoffee, bit malty. That's about it, really. It's got a little bit of an earthy smell to it as well. But yeah, malt and banoffee. But banoffee is the big thing that takes over. So let's see if I can get a bit more out of this can. Get it in there. And see what we get. Cheers, everyone. Please be good. It's a little bit different. Definitely get the banoffee in there. Oh, and on the back end. Yeah, let's start from the beginning, shall we? 5.3% brown ale. It's not the greatest of bodies, if I'm totally honest. It's not the heaviest of beers. 5.3%, but you can still get heavier. I would have expected a little bit more from the body. It does feel quite carbonated. Mouthfeel's okay though. The carbonation doesn't really ruin the mouthfeel. It's quite soft. Taste-wise, it's a little bit odd. It's a little bit odd. You would think it would go. And it kind of does go. But it's got a funny sort of, I don't know. I'm not going to say, it's not sour as in sour, but it's got a sourness in the flavour. Which hits you straight away. Now that banoffee's coming through there, you're not really getting, now, right on the very sort of back end, you're getting the brown ale sort of thing, that sort of earthy, maybe nutty kind of taste in there. But at the start, it's a little bit odd. It's like the flavours don't kind of work, if you like. And then when the beer sort of really kicks in, you sort of pick them up separately. But it has a funny kind of sourness at the start. Banoffee. And then sort of nothing. And when that dies off, you get that sort of brown ale thing in the background. What's it like? It's not as good as I was hoping it would be, if I'm totally honest. Just quickly, 5.3%. You're not getting that all. There's no inkling of any booziness in this. That's for sure. But yeah, and it seems to be getting a little bit watery. We're getting to the end of the drink now, and there's almost a thin wateriness about it. So if I'm totally honest, I'm a little bit disappointed with it. I was hoping for a bit more, of a bolder brown ale flavour in there. I was maybe hoping for a little bit more of a sweeter banoffee kind of thing going on. Hoping for a bit more body. But, I mean, it's funny. I've just had that mouthful. And I'm really sort of getting that brown ale thing now. It comes so late on now. It's like a real big nutty earthiness. It's just a shame it's not more at the front end of the drink, really. Because it is nice. But yeah. Yeah, overall, Top Rope Brewing's Bad Brown News, their banoffee brown ale, I was hoping would be a little bit better. Would I pick it up again? No, to be honest. It's a shame. It's a shame because there's not enough of the actual banoffee in there, and there's not enough brown ale sort of stuff going on in there. So yeah, a little bit disappointing, but nothing particularly nasty about it. It's a novelty beer, but I think it could have been a lot better. So for me, mediocre, I would say. Anyone out there that's had this from Top Rope Brewing, let us know what you think. Feel free to comment. Would I recommend going to get it? Yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. It's got to be done, hasn't it? So, yeah, that's my views on this beer. I've rambled on for nearly 8 minutes now. I'm going to shut the hell up, leave you all alone. You enjoy your Thursday night, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.